The game of pickleball is difficult at the best of times. There's a variety of techniques that can be effective, and I'll never tell you there's only one way to hit a dink or a volley. What I do recommend, however, is you build your foundations based on solid mechanics. You can watch fellow players, YouTube videos, our videos, take private lessons, but at the end of the day, only you can make the change. We all know change is hard, but what if it wasn't? What if we could lift that burden of choice? Two of the more tricky areas that people struggle with are effectively putting slice in their dinks and being able to reset a ball when attacked. Both of these shots require a solid wrist position. So I'm excited to see a product that helps players get that wrist position and get the feeling of hitting that shot effectively. Once in a while I come across an effective training aid. The people at On Court, Off Court have sent this to me. It's called the Angle Doctor, and I could immediately see it has the potential to help players of all skill levels. Like most great products, its beauty lies in its simplicity. You just strap it on above the elbow and then wrap the attachment around the top of the handle, adjusting the strap to the required length. Look to create roughly a right angle between your forearm and the center of the paddle. Today I'm going to show you a very important shot that the Angle Doctor can really help with. The cross-court slice dink is a staple in the professional game, but it doesn't need to be reserved for the pros. The difficulty that most players have when hitting this shot is keeping the wrist angle firm so that the paddle face is controllable. Strap on the Angle Doctor and get down into a good ready position. If you naturally use the continental grip, then you're all set. If not, you can use the grip trainer to more quickly make the adjustment. Wrap the Velcro around the handle so that the nub sticks out on the right side of the grip, perpendicular to the paddle face. Then grip the handle so it's nestled between your index and middle finger. This will stop the grip turning in your hand, so you'll have an easier time keeping the paddle face open. Grab a partner and position yourself cross-court from each other. With the paddle face open, use a minimal backswing and push through with your shoulder. With the Angle Doctor in place, you won't be breaking the angles you've created with your elbow and wrist. Follow through towards your target and then move with the ball. Try this on both the backhand and the forehand side. What this will do will give you the feeling of playing the shot with better technique, without having to worry about angles and grip pressure. You'll also develop a better sense of what your hand is wanting to do throughout the shot, and what body height is required to play it well. If you feel like you're fighting the strap, that's instant feedback as to what you were doing previously wrong. Attempt to play a dozen or more shots, feeling for how much work the Angle Doctor is doing. Try slowly to reduce how much it's helping by concentrating on your wrist position until you feel like it's not even there anymore. At this point, take the Angle Doctor off. Play a number of shots, trying to replicate the feeling you got with it on. Have your partner give you feedback on how your technique looks, and repeat this process until your shots look the same and feel the same with or without it. This can also be used to improve your volley technique, especially those difficult block volleys, as well as returns of serve, to name a few. The Angle Doctor isn't going to hit the shots for you, but it's an incredibly effective tool to help you get better technique and win more matches. Today I'm going to show you a very important shot. Yeah, okay, right, yes, okay. That it can help players of all skill levels. Didn't quite end that well.
Like, not at all.
I just stopped talking. Oh, let me just do that again. What if that burden of choice could be lifted? I think that works.